We care where our food comes from. I care what my family eat. We do our very best to make sure that our land's going to produce it for generations to come.
Without our land being sustainable in an environmental sense, we're not in business. We're not from the land, we don't come from generational farming families, but we've always had a bit of a connection, I guess, to the outdoors.
We ended up working on a sheep property over in Western Australia and just loved it, and decided, well, if we couldn't own our own property at the time, then we might manage somebody else's.
We got pretty lucky over the years, and through that, a bit of luck and a fair bit of hard work and drive, we've managed to pull our own block on, and we love it.
When we first arrived here, the property was a renovator's delight. Very run down. It had been a tree plantation property in a scheme that had failed. Our first step was to get rid of the trees, which sounds counterproductive, but these are plantation timber, so it's a crop, and it was a failed crop. We tried to find value in it, even environmentally, and there was none. So we removed those, but we were very, very particular about making sure that the soil wasn't disturbed and the pasture itself wasn't disturbed. So number one for us is maintaining ground cover.
Environmental sustainability for us is basically improving our land asset through better management of the vegetation, whether that be grass, tree management, tree cover. We understand that we're running in a more and more variable climate, so every drop of rain counts.
There are a number of springs on the property, and there are springs here that we've been told haven't run for many years, and in the work we've done over the last 3 years, those springs are now flowing again. We actually have springs, and it's not a huge amount of water being that we're drought declared, but for these particular springs to be running while we are in the middle of a drought is pretty fantastic. I think the future is really exciting. We want to finish with this place, show the model, show that it works to ourselves, and then we just want to roll it out and keep improving land wherever we can. I think it's really important for young people to come into the industry and to keep striving for just improvement in ag, basically.